migrations. This is also known as gene flow. When there is migration of some individuals into another deme, when there is migration of a few individuals into another deme, it brings about addition of some genes. So this again alters the gene frequency and thereby contributes to genetic variations. So this movement of genes from one deme, one pocket of a population to another pocket is what is called as gene flow. Then gene recombinations. Gene recombinations are the result of the processes like independent assortment and crossing over that happen during meiosis. This also we have discussed earlier. In addition to this, the random mating of gametes. Random mating of gametes is another reason that can contribute to gene recombinations. Such gene recombinations alter the gene frequency and contribute to genetic variations. Then non-random mating. Most often in a population, mating is random, but sometimes individuals with specific traits, may mate repeatedly. And this is what is known as non-random mating. Normally in a population, mating of individuals is almost random, but sometimes individuals with specific traits may mate repeatedly. This is what is known as non-random mating. Non-random mating also alters the gene frequency and contributes to genetic variations. Then hybridization. Hybridization is the mating of individuals carrying different genetic traits. That means basically formation of hybrids. So that hybridization process also can alter the gene frequency and thereby contribute to genetic variations. So these 6 factors: mutations, genetic drift, gene migrations, gene recombinations, non-random mating, and hybridization. These 6 factors contribute to genetic variations, and these genetic variations coupled with natural selection bring about evolution. So this is primarily the mechanism of evolution.